Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Ah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's K9, and this is the podcast for May 16th, I believe it is. How's your week been? Mine's been alright, I guess. I really am sitting in a park because I'm all the way across town from my house, and I have to be back at this place in an hour, and it's not worth the 30-minute drive home just to turn around and drive 30 minutes back. So, I'm just gonna sit here, and I figure what the hell, I'll shoot the shit with you guys. Man, if that was only the case, and everybody parked next to me. Look at this fucking guy. He's sitting there talking to himself. I don't fucking care. Why do you have to be back over here in an hour? Well, I'll fucking tell you why, alright? It's because I have an audition. I'm gonna be starring in the feature film, a small role, in the new film coming out next month. Paula Pound's Puerto Rico. No, really, I got an appointment over here in an hour. I don't live in a big enough city for auditions. What the fuck? No, so anyway, what's been going on? Did you guys check out that EVP podcast? Or how about the mini one I did a couple days ago? Anybody figure out what the fuck was being said in that EVP upload? I still can't really decipher it. But, I don't know, I got some pretty good feedback on there. Nobody really trying to help me out, though. Everybody's just like, oh my god, it's so scary. I need to move out of there. Sorry, there was this old guy walking by. I thought he was going to stop and talk to me. Because he talked to me when I first got here. I got out of my car to have a cigarette, and he's walking by, and I just said, hey, how you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm doing good. Just walking around, getting some exercise, and I think later on I'll head over to McDonald's for lunch. And he just kind of told me his whole story. It's pretty cool. You know what I mean? He's just a lonely old guy. And that's probably, I don't know. He seemed nice. So he probably wasn't a cunt like me. This fucking guy just flipped on his fucking face over here. He's riding his skateboard. And he's, like he was trying to do some kind of twirl around like a ballet dancer. And he twirled, popped his skateboard up in the air, and he landed on it. But then he crashed onto his face. He's alright. He's up. He's riding it again. He looked a little shocked. You know, he gave that embarrassing look. He picks his head up and he like looks around and he's like, fuck, did anybody see me, man? Huh? That's fucking funny. And I didn't realize this many people came to the park. It's a bunch of people in a line parked in the parking lot next to me, all eating lunch and shit. So I must just come here to fucking eat. Excuse me. It's getting a little toasty in here. I had to turn off the car, and I have the windows up so nobody thinks I'm crazy sitting in here talking to myself. Not that I really give a shit, but you know. I cuss a lot, right? I don't want them to call the cops on me. There's some weirdo at the park and he keeps yelling cunt and fuck. And, you know, if there was kids here, it would be really offensive and they shouldn't really hear that kind of stuff. And go eat your fucking lunch in the break room like a fucking normal person. How about that one? Can you hear the fucking music from this car next to me? Or is it just me? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta turn the keys because I gotta fucking roll this window down. It's really getting fucking hot in here. I'm gonna die, man. I'm feeling woozy over here. Oh, yes. Still fucking hot as fuck, but you know, that little breeze feels kind of nice. Ah, here comes the skater dude, man. Here he comes. This fucking guy just rode a fucking wheelie on his skateboard all the way down the whole length of the fucking sidewalk. Stick to that shit, bro. Quit doing the ballerina twist. Land on your fucking face. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Just sitting here, trashing everybody at the fucking park, except for the old guy. He was cool. He told me his name, but I don't say names on this fucking thing. Because I don't want to piss nobody off. I don't like to bring up names on here unless people say, you could say my name, man. You could tell everybody what my name is, man, after I fell on my face, man. This fucking chick. Her and her boyfriend are sitting here eating lunch in the car. Everybody must come to this fucking park. You know what? Me and my wife used to fucking come have lunch at this park before we got married. I'd fucking leave for lunch and she'd pick me up and have lunch ready. We'd just come sit here and bullshit and get lost in each other's eyes. But anyway, this fucking dude and this chick, they're fucking eating lunch next to me. And the fucking lady puts her car in reverse and she fucking stares over at me like, look at this fucking weirdo talking to himself. And I'm holding my fucking phone up to my head because it's the first time I've ever recorded one of these fucking things on my phone. I don't know if it sounds better. I'm just going to keep fucking recording on this instead of my fucking iPad. Because I get a lot of distortion on that fucking iPad. So anyway, I went, what the fuck? What was I going to tell you guys? Oh, I went to visit a friend in the hospital yesterday. And I haven't seen this guy in a couple weeks, so I go over to visit. And I walk into the nursing home. No, the nursing home? It's a hospital. It's a fucking nursing home. It ain't even a hospital. Anyway, so I go in to visit him. And, hold on. I'm seeing how much space I have on here because I've never recorded one of these on my phone and I don't want to fucking run out of space. But anyway, so I went to the fucking nursing home. And they have like this little waiting room area that you can just chill in with your family or whatever, so you can visit and stuff. And there's shit all over that fucking place. The fucking nurses' assistants, CNAs. I don't know what kind of fancy name they have for them now. Personal care specialist, it says right here on my name tag. That's what I am. Anyway, they have all their shit in this little fucking visiting room. The fucking coats, purses, there's empty fucking pop bottles, empty fucking water bottles, you know, all this and that shit. So I'm clearing off a couple of the fucking chairs so me and my buddy could sit down so we can shoot the shit, you know, find out how the fuck he's doing. And one of these fucking cunts walks over and she's like, oh my god, oh my fucking god, did you move my stuff? Did you move my stuff? I was like, yeah, I did. I needed somewhere to fucking sit. Maybe you should put it behind the nurse's station in one of them little fucking rooms you guys have to hang your shit in. You know, I ain't fucking stupid. I worked in a fucking nursing home for years. I know how that shit fucking works. Matter of fact, I think I even worked at that fucking nursing home, you know, probably like 20 years ago or so, but either fucking way, I know they have places to put your shit. So, you know, and she's like, oh, everything better be in my purse, okay? And I said, well, you shouldn't leave your purse in the fucking visiting room if you want to make sure you keep all your shit in there, you know? And not only that, what the fuck do I look like? Do I look like I stole your shit? Huh, you fucking twat? He's fucking, oh fuck, dude. Fucking pissed me off. Wanted to go to the administration and bitch. But you know what? The fucking, it wouldn't, I'm not sure if it was an LPN or a fucking RN, but they came walking in there to see what was going on. So I say, hey, this chick left all her shit laying around in here. You know, there's not even nowhere to fucking sit. And I said, you guys got empty fucking pop bottles and empty water bottles and fucking trash all over the fucking tables and shit. I was like, you know, I don't even think I want to fucking sit in here. I might catch the crabs. You know what I mean? And she just kind of shrugged it off. She was like, no, all right, well, I'll get someone to clean it up and whatever. You know, so at that point it's like, well, if this is the fucking bitch in charge of this fucking floor, is it gonna do me any fucking good to go to the administration? And I'm not gonna fucking out this place on my fucking podcast, you know, because usually when I go in there to visit, it's not dirty like this. But you know, it looked like a whole new crew of different people in there that I seen yesterday. So I don't fucking know. Maybe they fired everybody else that did their fucking job, because you know that's kind of what a lot of places do. Like, oh, you're a hard worker, you're fucking fired, get out of here. You know, they all do that kind of shit. But yeah, I don't fucking know. It usually doesn't look like that. It's usually real fucking clean. But not yesterday. Not fucking yesterday. Now, hold on, I better fucking stop this and start recording on another side. Hold on. Be right back with you cunts. Alright, and we're back in fucking business here. And so anyway, yeah, never usually looks like that. It's usually real fucking clean. But you know, it fucking really pissed me the fuck off, man. Yeah, but that was about the most exciting shit that happened in my fucking week. Fucking assholes gonna start fucking fighting with me like I went in there and fucking dirtied up their shit. Fuckers. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought this guy walking by was talking to me. But he wasn't. He was talking to his homie across the street there. So anyway, let's get back to the ghost. Anybody ever seen a shadow person? I fucking seen one the other night prancing through my fucking kitchen. Nah, I was kicking back, man. We got this room in the back of the house. You know, I was just chilling there. Had the lights off in the kitchen and shit, and laying there flipping through the YouTube, checking my stats. And I look up into the kitchen because I heard something coming from in there, and you know how my fucking house is. I talk about it enough on this fucking podcast. So I look up in there, and I shit you not, I seen a fucking shadow like run across the fucking kitchen. I was like, this motherfucker, old Chuckles is back. Man, you guys should see all the fucking looks I'm getting right now from everybody parked next to me having their lunch. He's a madman, just sitting there rambling to himself. Actually, and I don't know. Maybe they think I'm just a cunt. I'm on the phone and I'm not giving whoever I'm talking to any time to talk, to answer any of my questions. Then it probably don't help. I'm sitting here saying, have you guys ever seen anything of this sort? I'm on a conference call, buddy. Mind your fucking business. Yeah, but anyway, seen that shadow run across the kitchen and didn't really freak me out. It was just more so like, what the fuck is that? You know? And it's been quiet, and I haven't heard any more chatter. I haven't heard any more people talking. Of course, I haven't turned on my camera in the house. That's probably what you guys are thinking, huh? You're like, he's recording at the park so he don't pick up an EVP and soil his panties. Nope, that's not the fucking case, dude. I'm just fucking busy today. And I figured I had an hour to kill, so I might as well shoot the shit with you guys for a little while. Keep myself entertained. And probably entertaining all these other fucking people. I should jump out of the fucking car and go car to car and hype my fucking podcast up. Be like, yeah, you like that shit you hear? Nah, is it funny, you cunt? Why don't you go on and subscribe to my channel on the YouTube? Follow me on Facebook. I'm sorry, guys. This fucking podcast bouncing all over the fucking place. There's too much shit going on out here. And I have a short attention span, apparently. Because I'm telling you guys one fucking story, and then I jump to skater dude over here falling on his fucking face, man. Ah, there goes another person leaving. Must have got tired of hearing my rambling. Yeah, go on. Fuck out of here. Get back to work. They ain't fucking paying you to sit around. Nah, but yeah, that shadow guy, he didn't really freak me out too much. He just, it was more a trip, you know what I mean? I've seen it before in the house, but never in this much detail. And it's my understanding that I'm assuming they can kind of shift their form or something a little bit. I don't know. If anybody knows anything about shadow people, let me know. Because this guy looked like he was probably about 5.5 feet tall. And he was moving fairly quick, but it looked like he was running. But he didn't have legs from like the shins down, you know. And it looked like he had I wouldn't say horns, but it looked like his head was funky shaped, like it had like, if you took 3 pieces of fucking pizza and tried to make a circle out of them and bent them backwards, that's kind of how it looked on his head. It's like 3 fucking points coming off of it, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, and it looked like it was hollow in the middle part. That was fucking weird. You know, I've seen fucking shadow people before. And I seen one at one of the other parks over here. It looks like a female. I don't know. It has long hair, and it's always lurking around, peeking out behind trees and shit. And yeah, that one looks more fucking like a shadow person than whatever the fuck this thing was. This thing was fucking weird, you know. That's why I'm asking you guys that listen to my podcast, all 29 of my listeners. Actually, I got 30 now, because I got a new subscriber on the YouTube. Maybe I need to record out in the park more often. Maybe I'll get more subscribers and go hit up the skater dude. Hey man, you like hearing people bitch about nonsense? Yeah, I don't know. I described it, and that was the best I can fucking describe it. If any of you guys seen anything like that, let me know. Definitely. Let me know. And you know what? I keep asking you guys to send me stories and shit like that. And I think only one person has. But I will save that for the next podcast. Because I like to keep people in suspense. No, really it's because I don't have my iPad here with me. And I can't check my emails while I'm recording this shit on my phone. So, I'll have to give you guys that one next time. That one was a pretty cool one. It was actually about a shadow guy. So I'll give you guys that one next time. And I probably should wrap this shit up. I think I've babbled enough. I'm really just struggling here, running out of shit to talk about. Because, again, I don't have my tablet with me. And I can't look at none of my notes that I took throughout the week. So I thought I'd just wing this shit. Oh, fuck. Here comes a guy with his fucking lawnmower. Nah, but anyway, I probably should wrap this shit up. I think it's probably long enough at this point. And I really should make my way back across the park to get to my appointment that I have. Yeah, if you guys had any encounters with shadow people or ghosts, boo, boo, send that shit to me, man. I'm dead serious. I want to read some of this shit. And I want to share it with my other 29 listeners. I'm sure they want to hear some of this shit too. That's probably the only reason people chime into this bullshit anymore. It was supposed to start off as like a comedy podcast. And then somewhere it took a turn and now it's becoming all about fucking ghosts and shit and paranormal shit. Which either way I don't fucking mind because I'm into that shit. I'll just have to tone it down a little bit and not cuss so much. I'll have to be like one of those storyteller guys on YouTube, you know. It was a dark night. The moon was glistening on the leaves. As he thrust his throbbing member deep into her... Never mind. Yeah, but anyway, if you guys had any experiences with any shit like that, or you just got a funny fucking story that you want me to read, let the listeners know. Or if you got any questions for me, email me that shit. Again, my email address is kickingitwithk9@gmail.com. Check me out on the YouTube. Go to YouTube and just do a search for Kicking It with K9, and it should pull up my page. I haven't been on YouTube long enough to get a URL. And I don't have enough fucking listeners for it either, apparently. I guess you're supposed to have something like 10,000 fucking views. So that would be great if, some people could help me out with that. Anyway, you can also check me out on the Facebook at Kicking It with K9. I have a page set up there. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I better get my ass back to where I need to be on the other end of the fucking park. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, sorry, this one was all over the fucking place. I probably shouldn't just do this shit in the park. And I probably should have brought my tablet with me, but I didn't plan on doing this shit right now. I was just looking around at everything and that I had. Well, not looking around. I was just thinking about everything I had to do today, and I got a fucking busy day. My shit ain't gonna open up until my shit ain't gonna open up. My fucking day ain't gonna open up until about like 9:30 tonight. You know what I mean? And I don't want to fucking do it that late, because if anybody at my house, if any of the kids come over and the grandkids fall asleep, then I have to do the podcast like this. And it just really sounds like I'm struggling. And I can't put no emphasis into anything because I have to be quiet and I have to really whisper. Like if I'm being punished for something and I don't want my mom and dad to hear me talking. You know what I mean? I'd rather just fucking hype it up. But yeah, I better get the fuck out of here. I just keep babbling about shit. Leave me a like and a comment. Also subscribe to my channel. Follow me over on the Facebook over there. I still got the Twitter up too, at Kicking It with K9. I just haven't posted much on there because people on Twitter are fucking cunts. And if you're not showing your fucking tits or your fucking clam, you don't get anybody looking at your fucking tweets. So, and I don't have titties and I don't have a clam. Maybe I should change my profile picture to a fucking chick. Huh? But anyway, I gotta get the fuck out of here, guys. You guys have a great rest of the week. Stay safe out there, and God bless, and I'll talk to you next week. All right, bye.